Hawk was in big trouble. Hello and welcome to the next exciting episode of The World God Only Knows Goddesses. This is episode 8, and it is about everybody. The whole first half of this episode involves all of the goddesses that have been found so far and pretty much awakened, gathering at Katsuragi's house. The goddess inside of Tenri says that something really bad is happening, and they need to gather everyone and try and contact the goddess that's inside Canon. I'm not sure exactly if they explained precisely what bad thing was going on. I'll have to take another look at it to find that out. But this is something that I thought they've done really well with so far, is whenever they have all the goddesses that have been found so far together with Katsuragi, I love the interaction between them all, because it's typical harem situations where the girls are all fighting over each other, over Katsuragi. But the thing is, you know that he doesn't really think about them like that, because he's only thinking of this as a video game to rescue Canon. But it's just great to see how they're all fighting with each other, because I love the interactions between the goddesses. And then Tenri's goddess is still upset that she doesn't have wings, although by the end of her part in this episode she does say that she knows why, but she doesn't tell us why. So all the goddesses are gathered around Canon, and they're trying to contact the goddess inside of her to tell her to let go of this defense so that she can come out and be powerful with them and all that. But instead of that happening, what happens is Katsuragi is actually brought into pretty much, I guess, the mind of Canon and the goddess within her. So Katsuragi's pulled into the mind of Canon's goddess, and Canon's goddess appears to him and is telling him that she's in there praying for the city, because you can see the city below her, and it's all this evil aura and everything. It's just all over the place, and she says that she's like trying to... He asks her if she's trying to cleanse the city, and she says that she can't cleanse the city. All she can do is kind of like redirect where the evil is pretty much going. I guess the best way to put it would be she's trying to like filter it so that it's not all centered on the city. Some of it can just be wandering about in the air. But she says she can't come out for at least another 3 days because she's going to continue praying, and she said that after 3 days she will become powerless. I'm not entirely sure what she meant by that, but I'll see that when it happens. The second half of this episode involves a mixture of what's happening with Hakwa. She went back to Hell, and she confronted the leader, I can't remember the leader's name, it's a little teeny tiny Grim Reaper, about Vintage infiltrating the buddy system. And it leads to very, very stereotypical corrupt government type of situation, and she gets arrested. So yeah, very, very late Harry Potter series vibes coming from Hell. The rest of the episode follows Katsuragi as he is going to a school festival and trying to trigger the event with Chihiro, I think it's Chihiro, pretty sure it's Chihiro, and Ayumi. He's pretty sure the goddess inside of Chihiro, because Chihiro is, she proclaimed her love for him. Spoilers! And so the whole thing is just him and Chihiro getting ready for the festival, and you keep seeing they do such a good job with these two girls in particular, because I don't know who has the goddess within her. They're making it very difficult to tell, because you keep getting these subtle glances and things from Ayumi, showing that she probably still remembers and cares for Katsuragi. However, you also get the more obvious Chihiro. And I just don't know which one, really. I have my ideas, but I don't know which one it's going to be. Personally, I think it's going to end up being Ayumi, but I don't know. You want to stick around after the credits of this episode, because it does show a scene that's a scene. It's not a next time on The World God Only Knows Goddesses. They have that, but there's a scene in between that and the credits, and it's pretty foreboding. And that being said, you also want to watch the credits, because I don't know if the credits were continuing the episode or if they were just a special credits sequence. But what it seems like is, it seems like Canon sees Chihiro and Katsuragi running off to be alone during the festival and all that, and Canon starts crying. I don't know if that's a sequence only for the credits. I don't know if that means that Canon is now getting depressed because she's seeing Katsuragi with all these other girls, because it's clear that where she and her goddess are in their mind, they have a view of the city. So if that's true, she's probably been able to see all the stuff Katsuragi's been doing this entire season, and she's probably going to feel really sad about it. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's just part of the credits, or if that is just an addition to the episode, because it transitioned as if it were another part of the episode. It transitioned like, I think, a zooming out-ish type of feel in seeing Canon and whatnot, but the credits had already started going by then, so I don't know. That's all I got for this week, and I want to apologize ahead of time, even though the apology won't really make any sense until the video's out. This video is going to be coming out later tonight than usual, because in about 10 minutes, and I can't get this whole thing edited in 10 minutes, I will be gone off at work and school until 10 o'clock. What are you gonna do? So yeah, until next week's episode, I'll see you all later. Peace.